Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to XCOM, Enemy Within. Now, when we left off, we had finished our construction of the Gollop Chamber, and we will now be selecting it.
Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Oh, I believe that this is the end of XCOM. It is probably going to be the end of this series, which is, well, I would say quite sad, because I did very much enjoy playing through. And now let us take a look here. A soldier is capable of using the device. Use the ethereal device? Once the ethereal device is triggered, all forward progress will be stopped. Any current research or foundry projects will not be completed. Any injured soldiers in the infirmary will not be healed. Commander, are you sure you wish to proceed? Not at the moment. I'd like to head over here and have some breakfast first. No. We are going to just check out our barracks here. Make sure everyone is prepared. And yes, everyone is prepared. So, let's do it, shall we? Let's head on in and use the ethereal device. Aha! Okay, so we do need to pick a psi unit by the looks of things. So I think... who are we going to pick here? I have no idea. I mean, Jessica is the highest ranking, so I think she might have the highest chance to be able to succeed in this particular endeavor. So, should we do that? I have no clue, because I am completely blind from this point on. Just so you know. I think we'll do that.
With each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, they began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
Oh my goodness. What does that mean? We have succeeded where we have failed? Oh my goodness, I have no idea. It's all very confusing. Now, our new objective is to assault the temple ship. And we are going to be accepting that objective, of course. So, I suppose we head to mission control, and yes, this will be the final stand. Temple ship assault. Let's do it. Should we? Oh, yes. Procrastination. I'm just making sure in my head that we have everyone suitably equipped. I'm actually not too sure. Wait a second. I just want to head over here, and I want to make sure that we have 3 blaster launchers. There we are. Thank you very much. And what else do we need? I am actually taking a little bit more time than I probably should over this, because I am just so apprehensive about this particular area. I think that is all we can do. That is all we can do. I've created Psi Armor. I have Titan Armor for all 6 of our units if we so desire. I have constructed as many Firestorms as we can. Not really anything else for us to do there. And what about the Foundry? Well, we have huge amounts of Foundry projects to do, but I don't think that they are really going to assist us now, are they? No. So, I think that is it. That is the only thing we can do. Let's head on in to the temple and assault it. And now, this will be our final team. And I think we're probably just going to be taking... I'm not too sure. Well, first off, this is going to be probably the hardest mission that we have ever done, so I'm not going to be taking anyone that isn't a colonel, I don't believe, so we're going to have to take Dana away here. She did activate the Golub chamber, which is very, very good of her. And, wait a minute, I cannot clear her? I cannot clear this unit. Oh, apparently she is forced to come on the mission. Okay, well that is good to know, and I'm going to have to try to protect her. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting to take a captain on the final mission, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, okay, this is going to be rather impressive to say the least. So, we're going to be taking Ben, we're going to be taking Mr. Black, of course, and we just need... Ooh, that's difficult. Okay, I think we're probably going to be taking Connor here, because we haven't seen him for a while, and he is a heavy, and I think we might need his shredder rockets. And I think that is it. Ben, we're not going to be capturing anything, I don't believe, so we're going to give you a scope so that you can hit a little bit more. And is everyone else okay? Let's take a look. Titan armor is fine. Heavy plasma. Blaster launcher, please. Thank you very much. My plan was to take 3 heavies on this mission, but unfortunately it appears that that was thwarted by Dana having to, well, forced to come on the mission. Wow, that is pretty impressive to say the least. So, chitin plating right here. Alloy cannon is fine. Let's give her a plasma pistol just in case. Psi armor will also be good. Amalia and, of course, Mr. Black are fully decked out, as they should be. And I believe that Osiris is completely fine as well. Yes, he is. So let us do it. Let us launch the mission for the last time, and we will see what kind of opponents we will encounter on the largest ship ever. We finally have the strength to face the Ethereals on their own ship. The future of humanity is at stake. Expect extreme resistance. And what we have to do is force entry to the temple ship's bridge, and the volunteer must survive. What? Oh my, well I was hoping that everyone would survive this particular mission, but yeah. It appears that I will have to be a little more cautious than I usually am, which I don't even know whether that's possible. But nevertheless, Dana will survive.
Hear our voice, new one. Now listen well.
Ooh.
Long have we watched and waited. So many promising subjects. So many failed efforts. And now, after untold trials, the new one emerges to face the rigors of our collective. An enduring physical form, paired with an equally adept mental capacity. The rarest of traits, finally within our grasp.
Wow. Now that is a very creepy voice, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the Ethereals speaking to Dana itself. Now, I am going to be taking a look at what this is. Create a devastating psionic storm. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, so on top of mind control, she now has Rift. That is impressive. So let's move forward. I don't think this first move is actually going to yield any results so far, but we're just going to be dashing on in with Osiris here, hopefully to uncover a sectoid commander. Okay. Can we throw a grenade? It will do 6 damage. That's really not going to be worth it, is it? So let's just go into Overwatch instead. And Ben will move over here, I think. There we are, thank you. And then, of course, Amalia will just go over here. I'm not going to be splitting our units. I do want to make sure that Dana survives, of course. Oh my, that would be terrible if she were to die at the very end. Goodness me. So let's just take it nice and slow. And yeah, it appears that we can probably do quite the number on this guy. Could we? Ah, we're going to be revealed here. That's unfortunate. I was not anticipating that. Well, not to worry. They do have, oh, 2 sectoids and a sectoid commander? Well, that's impressive. Okay. 100% chance, 100% chance. Okay, well, I don't think it really matters which one we target. That is for sure. So let's see. I think we can move Connor over here. And he can see one, which is excellent. 85% chance, yes. Nice kill right there. That is Connor's first kill in quite a while as well. And then we'll move Ben over here. I'm hopeful that they all have the neural damping. Yes, it appears that they do all have the neural damping gene mod. So that will prevent them from being mind-controlled, hopefully. Unfortunately, however, we do have Amalia and Mr. Black, and they are not immune to any of those tricks that the sectoid commander does like to employ. So it appears that we will have to be a little more aggressive than usual. So let's see. Let's move Dana over there. I think that should be okay. Is she immune to mind control, by the way? I don't know about that. I don't think she's been gene modded.
The new one faces the earliest effort of the ethereal ones. The first failure. Though possessed of a certain brilliance, they were marred by their cowardice and frailty, which made them cruel and ultimately useless.
Oh my. Okay, we have some more story-based elements going on here as well. Excellent. I like that a lot. Okay, so we cannot see these cyberdisks for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why we cannot see them with redacted. Would we need to scan? Would we really need to throw a battle scanner? I really don't think so somehow. Would we? I mean, we can see them. Look at that. We can actually see them. I have no idea why it's not actually showing up. Well, whatever the case, redacted is going to be staying up here, I think. And we'll see what we can do with Dana. I don't want to move her down there. I seriously don't want to move her down there. That is a bad idea. But we could probably move Connor down here just to get prepared for the cyberdisk's arrival.
Their attempt, this one inspired 2 subjects, each with a glaring weakness, brought together in the hopes of a symbiotic strength. And yet, this newfound power left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension. Another useless effort.
Wow. Okay, I just want to hear more about it, to be honest. Okay, so let's see here. Can Redacted take out this cyberdisk? I would love it if he was able to. That is for sure. Ooh, no critical. Really hoped for the critical there. Ah, well. Okay, that's not too bad, I don't think. So, let's see. Okay, 90% chance to do some damage. Let's do it. Ooh, 6 damage. Ouch. I really wanted that extra 2 damage right there. Okay, well, Amalia can very easily move out here and probably take it out. No problemo. Or hopefully. Ooh, 74% chance. Okay, let's try a grenade here. Can I make it work? Can I make the grenade work? Yes and no. Let's do it. I don't know whether this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Oh, lucky. Lucky. Very, very lucky indeed. Please explode. Yes, thank you very much. Kill your drones. And now we don't need to deal with them. That is excellent. So now we only have to deal with the cyberdisk on the right. And that should be relatively simple, I hope. I think I'll probably just do some damage to the cyberdisk if possible. Ah, bit of a miss there, but yes, I don't think we're going to be in too much bother. Okay, so let's see here. We cannot do any psi attacks on the cyberdisk, of course. So I'm going to do some damage, hopefully to the drone here. Ooh, unfortunate. I was really gambling on that 39% chance, to be honest. So, Now, is this guy going to fire? He probably is going to fire. But at who? He's going to fire at Mr. Black. That's a very interesting choice, I have to admit, considering Mr. Black does have reactive sensors. Hello! And a nice 9 damage right there as well. Very, very good. Now, if the other drone comes out of the fog of war and decides to heal the cyberdisk, then we're going to be in a little bit of bother. But at the moment, don't think we have to worry too much. So let's see what we can do here. Cyrus could probably do some pretty nice damage to the cyberdisk here. Oh yeah, nice 9 damage right there too. And, oh, we got in the zone? I thought the cyberdisk was in cover there. Interesting. Okay, well, 85% chance for the drone as well. Nice hit. And now we have 2 sectoids that have been uncovered thanks to the cyberdisk's explosion. And we're going to be using in the zone once again. Oh my goodness. Snipers, everyone. The most underpowered class. Oh yes. Okay, so I would like to continue onward here, but there is a sectoid down below, so I'm thinking, are we going to use a rocket or a grenade to take it out? I'm not sure whether that's even worth it. I'll move Connor over here and we'll see. It appears we might just have to use a grenade then. Let's do it here. I think that should cover all of his potential cover, so hopefully that will... Yep, there we are. Nice. Take him out. Okay, so now Ben. Ben can probably dash here, but I'm a little bit worried about it, to be honest, so I think what we might want to do is take Mr. Black up there first, just to check for any potential invaders. Nope, no aliens here. That is good to know. Let's reload with Mr. Black. Everything is safe, so we can quite safely dash Dana up here as well. And Ben, of course. And then Amalia. There we go, and I think that is actually the end of our turn here. So, Overwatch it will be. And, of course, the Sectoid Commander getting taken out by our Overwatch. Enemy destroyed. And I was actually assuming that the alien voice would come back to tell us more about the backstory of them trying to create the perfect being. Or it appears that that is the case, at least. So, who knows what they're going to say next. Now, let's move with Osiris over there, and I think Connor can now come and join us as well. There we are, thank you. And now, Mr. Black can move forward a little bit. I don't want to uncover too much of the map. Or do I? It appears that there's not too many units, but this actual level, as you can probably see, is massive! It is so huge! Oh my goodness, that is not going to be too nice, is it? If we uncover 10 enemies at the same time. That would be atrocious, but I am hopeful that I am going to be careful enough to prevent that from happening. So let's just get our overwatches going on here, and Amalia can move behind Mr. Black there, and then the next turn. Oh, still nothing. Okay. Curious.
The new one faces a great foe and an equally great disappointment. When their organic form failed to evolve, it was given the strength of a machine, creating this merciless, fearless killer, a fate worse than death.
Oh, is he talking about our mech troopers, or is he talking about the floaters over there? Interesting, isn't it? I'm sure one of you already know most of the story surrounding this particular game, but I am rather skeptical about these various thoughts that this particular being is conveying to us at the moment. So let's get into Mimetic Skin once again. I'm sure there's probably going to be another floater over there, but it appears that they're not actually throwing the hard units at us just yet, so I am unsure what we're going to be facing ahead of us. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a very, very large ship, but at the moment we haven't really come across anything that is too deadly. So let's see, 90% chance versus 100%. I'll take the 90% because I'd like to take out that heavy floater as quickly as possible. And I think as a result of that, we're going to be moving Amalia over here and hope that we have a good line of sight. 54% chance, I'll take it. Oh yeah, there we go. Roll the dice more, shall we? Excellent. Okay, let us move Mr. Black. And 86% chance, yes. Oh my! 86 was a miss and 54 was a hit. That shows the randomness of XCOM right there in a very small nutshell. Oh my goodness. Now it's going to fire, of course, but yeah, do absolutely nothing. Thanks to reactive sensors, now we will hope for a kill. Yes, there we go. Mr. Black redeemed himself at the end there. Very good. Okay, so now Dana can move ahead. Aha! We have 2 more floaters. But I don't think we are going to have too many difficulties with them because we have Mind Fray here, and we are going to be using it to deadly effect. Oh yeah, there we go. Take it out, no problem at all. And now we can aim and hopefully kill with Osiris. Wow, okay, 95% chance, and that was a miss. Oh yes, welcome to XCOM. So let's move Connor into range, hopefully. Yes, there we go. 65% chance. Now that will be a hit. Yes, it will. The lower percentages giving us more chance to kill things. Wonderful, is it not? Okay, so this is where I'm a little bit worried. Do I move Ben all the way over? I think we might. Yes, that was a good risk to take, in my opinion. And wait a minute, where is the end of the ship? Is it over here or is it down there? I think we might actually have to make our way down because it appears that this central walkway is going to come to an end soon. So it appears that we will have to split our forces, not down the middle, of course. We'll be taking them to the left or the right, but yeah, I was hoping that the central pathway would be our home for the rest of this mission. Maybe it will still be, because I cannot see in the fog there what is beyond, but we will soon see, no doubt.
A curious endeavor, the search for the gift in the most unsavory of beings. They were little more than insects when their uplift began, and in their failure became the most dangerous of predators, incapable of direction, understanding. They were deemed fit only to breed and die.
I see. I'm actually starting to understand now. I do believe that he is explaining each of their attempts to create the perfect being, as I stated before, and all of the aliens that we have been fighting so far have been their failures and various attempts to try to create that being. So I think we're going to be taking this guy out. Let's do it. Oh wow, okay. Instant kill right there. And now we can move Osiris over as well. Okay, so I think, considering we have one more chrysalid, oh actually 2 more chrysalids to take out. I did not see those 2 on the other side. That would have been an incredible mistake. So let's see. 95% chance. Let's do it. Yes, there we are. Thank you very much. And we have another 100% chance. Ooh, yes, a little unfortunate there, but I think Mr. Black will be able to deal with it. 92% chance. Or perhaps not. Mr. Black is having the worst luck with these percentages so far, but he has 2 chances to redeem himself here. There we are. Okay, that is much better.
Our search, and now, with success so close at hand, we witness the fruits of our endeavor.
Oh my. Well, on that note, I am actually going to be ending this episode off here. I do apologize, but my hard drive is actually running very low on space, and I would not, I repeat, not like to miss out on the last area of XCOM due to a hardware error. So yes, I will be ending this off here, and next time on XCOM, which I think will probably be coming tomorrow or the next day, I do want to get it out quite fast, these 2 episodes, because if I do not, then of course we're just going to be hanging on the edge of this cliff and yelling for the next part. So yes, I will do my very best to record in the next day or 2 the finale of XCOM Enemy Within. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.